Once again this week, we will hear the passage from Isaiah that inspired another of the stories about Jesus. This time the writer is John, and his account of Jesus leans much more to the metaphorical than the synoptic gospels do. John's calling of disciples takes a very different path. No fishermen here, but instead they are disciples of John the Baptist who would be invited to follow. John's gospel proclaims Jesus as the Messiah, the chosen one, right from the beginning, in part because he was writing later than Mark, but also likely because he was proclaiming an authority in Jesus that was not dependent upon being born in a certain place from a particular lineage, but rather because of the way he lived. This passage from Isaiah proclaims the coming of a universal Messiah who will be light to all creation, one that will be known instantly by his loving actions. It is this characteristic that causes John the Baptist to proclaim Jesus as the chosen one to his own followers, reading Isaiah 49, verses 1 to 7. Listen to me, O people near. Pay attention, you people far away. God called me before I was born, while I was in my mother's womb. God named me, and God said to me, "You are my servant, in whom I will be glorified." But I said, "I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for nothing, yet surely my cause is with God." And now God, who called me to be servant, has become my strength, says, "It is too light a thing that you should be my servant, to restore Israel. I will give you as a light to the nations, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. Kings shall see and stand up. Princes, they shall prostrate themselves because of God, who has also chosen you." And now reading John chapter 1, verses 35 to 39. The next day, Jesus was standing with two of his disciples, and as he watched Jesus walk by, he exclaimed, "Look, here is God's chosen one." The two disciples heard him say this, and they followed Jesus. When he turned and saw them following, he said to them, "What are you looking for?" They said to him, "Rabbi, where are you staying?" Jesus said to them, "Come and see." They came and saw where he was staying, and they remained with him that day. Hear what the Spirit is saying to the church. Thanks be to God.